What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a 5-year rebuild on the Cardinals. We've done, I think, only one other 5-year rebuild, and that was on the, who was it again? Oh, yes, the Jacksonville Jaguars. So if you guys want to see more of these, be sure to like the video and subscribe, because a lot more will definitely be coming. But, yeah. So getting right into this video, basically what we're doing is we're rebuilding a team for 5 years. So we're gonna have to trade away any players that aren't in our long-term future, and it's the old players because they're after like 30 years old. Every player starts to regress unless you're a quarterback or a kicker. So we're going to look to trade those people away because they're not really going to have any impact on our team. And yeah, so I'll just start doing that right now. Okay, we just got first and third round picks from the Packers. And to get those 2 picks, we just traded away Larry Fitzgerald, our right guard, and our third string middle linebacker. Okay, we just got 2 first round picks from the Falcons for Marcus Gilbert and Pugh, who's our left guard, and a 5th round pick from this year. Okay, we just got 2 more first round picks from the Patriots for our middle linebacker and our defensive tackle. Okay, we just got 2 first round picks and the 4th round pick from next year for Chandler Jones and our 3rd string cornerback who is 30 years old. Okay, we just got Quinn Nelson, who's a very good left guard, and he's going to be our left guard for this whole rebuild. For Patrick Peterson, he's already like 29 years old, I think. So he's not going to be in our long-term future, and a 4th round pick from next year. And with that, right, so I disassembled the team, and part of the reason we did this is because we want a very good pick for next year. Hopefully the first overall pick, and yeah, so I'm just going to simulate to the playoffs, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, so obviously we didn't make the playoffs, and we went 4-12, so did we have and we did. Okay, we have the number 1 overall pick and some other first round picks. So I really don't want to even do anything here. I really couldn't care less about the stats of the first season, so I'll simulate to the off season. Okay, so we have some contract decisions. I probably should have went to the mid-season mark to like actually do these contracts, because now we're probably gonna have to overpay for them. I think I want Kenyon Drake back. You know, he's a decent back, and this is a deal that I'd be willing to do. You know, dude, like, why? Okay, oh, well, yeah, I really can't care less. You're only a 79 overall without morale. Okay, DJ Humphries, like, no. Okay, no. Like, maybe, I guess, you know. Why? Oh, dude, I swear to God. Oh, the offer's perfect. Well, I really didn't want you to begin with, but you know what? Sure, why not? You can stay on our team. Dude, like, I swear the up button doesn't work on my controller. Like, good lord. Okay. So, some free agents. We have 52 million in cap space. We have a lot of money. And we signed Chris Jones last time, so I really don't want to sign him again. But Kareem Hunt is here. And since, like, since we lost Kenyon Drake, you know, why not just add Kareem Hunt? And why are the Chargers giving him so much money? Like, dude, this is way more than a running back should get. Okay, we'll extend his, you know, we have the cap space to spare. Let's just bump his bonus up, bump his salary up too, and this should be good. Yeah, 99 total points, okay. I swear, if he like rejects us after that, there isn't really anyone that I would want. Maybe Eric Armstead. We'll see what we can do about this. Okay, 100 points we'll have to do. We're 4 points above the Redskins, and let's see if we can get any of these 2 players. And we got Kareem Hunt, and we got Eric Armstead. Okay, that's very good, very good. And let's see, there aren't really any more free agents that I want, but let's look at the 5th-year options. Are there any 5th-year? Okay, there is a 5th-year option. Who? Hassan Reddick. Definitely not. Dude, he sucks. He literally sucks. No. Like, no. Okay. Now we'll simulate to the draft. Looking at our team needs, we could use a 3rd wide receiver, but that really isn't a pressing need. We definitely need some more offensive linemen. And on defense, we definitely need a middle linebacker, probably an outside linebacker. Like, we need a lot of stuff. So, yeah, let's just start drafting. Okay, so this is our draft board. These are all the players. And I think the smart thing to do will definitely be to trade down. So I'll trade down with the Oakland Raiders right now. Okay, we just got 2 first-round picks for this. First-round pick for or the first overall pick. And I feel like we could have got a lot more value, but I'm happy with that. 2 first-round picks. That's two goated players that we're gonna add to our team. So who are they gonna pick? Yeah, okay. I looked at the middle linebacker. He was pretty trash. And you know what? We'll take the right end. Yeah, this guy definitely isn't as good, and we don't really need a tight end. So yeah, we'll take the right end. And he's just, oh my, only normal development? Are you kidding? Well, that's pretty disappointing. And now our next pick is at the 18th spot. Okay, these players are still on the board. I'm looking at this free safety. It looks very good. This defensive tackle also looks very good. We can obviously just move a free safety to strong safety, and we have another pick very close in between. So I think I'll take the defensive tackle. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, 76 overall, 9th ranked in the draft, hidden development, which means star or better. And now, please just don't. Okay, they took a bad defensive tackle. That's not the one that I wanted. And he's, no, wait, the free safety. Oh, what am I saying? Well, yeah, okay, we're going to take the free safety. And he's a 76 overall, star bear development, and he's 8th ranked in the class. Okay. Alright, I'm going to see if anyone's still on my draft board. And there's this cornerback that could be good, and just the right guard. So no one too special, and you know, this running back looks very good. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll take him. Okay. 78 overall, 2nd in the draft, and he has star or better development. And we're going to simulate to the next user pick, which is where we are going to be drafting this cornerback. He's a 75 overall, star or better development, 12th ranked in the draft. Okay, we just traded down. We just got, or not actually traded down. We just got a 1st round pick from next year for a 1st round pick from this year, our pick, and a 4th round pick. Okay, we're going to be taking this right guard. He's a 72 overall, 18th ranked in the draft in normal development. So I think we're definitely going to have to upgrade the offensive line via trades, maybe free agency next season, or even the draft. Okay, we have this 3rd round pick, and, you know, can anyone give me a 2nd round pick from next year for it? Dude, these trade offers absolutely suck. What the heck? Oh, okay, you know what? We'll just take the 3rd round pick. I really can't care less. Dude, my up button doesn't work. Okay, we'll just take this trade and not waste any time. So we just took the the Vikings. 3rd round pick from next year. And now we're just going to simulate to the end of the draft. Okay, so, why won't the up, I swear to God, dude, I'm pressing up and it won't work. Okay, so this is the team for year 2. We got this running back in the draft. He's gonna compliment Kareem Hunt. And the real stuff came in defense. We got this new defensive tackle. Also got a right end who isn't too good. And we also got a cornerback and a free safety. Who, yeah, I'm definitely gonna put him to strong safety. Run support is definitely more of a strong safety type of safety, rather than free safety. Free safeties usually have to play zone coverage, and yeah, okay, he's still 76 overall. And yeah, let's just simulate to the end of this, to the playoffs to see if we actually make it. I think we can. Okay, and we did not make the playoffs. We went 5-10-1. Okay, dude, something has to change, man. You know what? We did so bad, I'm not even going to look at the stats again. Okay, there is Buda Baker. We definitely need to re-sign him. But other than that, there's no one that I want to re-sign. So let's just throw the house at him. We want a 6-year deal. Okay, we can bump this money up a lot. So we definitely should re-sign, right? Yeah, okay, this offer is perfect. You know, we probably could have gone for a lot cheaper. But I was just like, you know what? We have the cap space. And I really didn't want to lose him, so that's why I did that. Okay, Will Fuller is in free agency, and he doesn't have any offers. So we can, lowball him. I'm not going to give him a minimum contract, but we can definitely lowball him and see if he will sign. Now, we need an outside linebacker because we don't have Hassan Reddick anymore. So I want to try to get Sam Abuka. Let's see, will this work? 104 oh, dude, that's way too much, man. We can maybe bump this down a tiny bit on the money side, and that's still 101 total points, so we're 10 above the next player, so we should definitely get it. Now, There don't seem to be any, what's it called? Any offensive linemen in free agency, so I think we'll just maybe trade for one if there aren't any good ones in the draft. And I also want to get Zach Cunningham to be our backup middle linebacker, so let's see if he comes on that deal. Okay, we got Zach Cunningham and Sam Abukum, and the only other player that we offered was Will Fuller. Now, did he okay, he has some offers, but we do have the cap space, so we can definitely give him a good offer, and because I really want to get him, because then we'll have 3 very good wide receivers. Okay, dude, like I went hard with the I went hard with the salary bon or the signing bonus, that is. Maybe even take that down a bit, and that's still 105 total points, which should be more than enough. Hopefully we get him. Okay, simulating to next week. And okay, we did get him. So we dished out some pretty big contracts, and we still got all the players. Quinn Nelson, yes, I definitely want it. Yeah, okay, I definitely want it. Oh my god, dude. It's like, are you even asking if I want to keep Quinn Nelson around? Like, good lord. Okay, let's send him to the draft. Okay, we have the 4th and 6th overall draft picks. Also have the 8th, 16th, and 25th. So this draft could be a good one. We have a lot of draft picks. Now, I definitely want to get a cornerback, but this one sucks. Okay, this one's really good. That cornerback is very good. This one's also very good, so we'll try to get those people. And dude, I forgot what we needed. We need an offensive line, that's for sure. Our team's already up to 87 overall, so the team definitely isn't bad. Just need a lot of offensive line help, and then the offense will be good. And then, yeah, okay, so linebacker is solved. I'm probably going to need, oh dude, he had superstar development, probably going to need a better defensive tackle. And definitely going to need a lot more cornerbacks. So let's just sim ahead. Okay, so what do we have at this spot in the draft? Oh my god, dude. Okay, this guy looks good. Like, why didn't we scout that many offensive linemen? That's clearly our biggest position of need. Like, what is the CPU? No! Dude, like, go up. Good lord. Why is it? Okay, you know what? We'll draft this left guard. He's a 77 overall, star better development. It's a very good pick by us. And who are the Jaguars? Okay, they selected a very good wide receiver, but we really don't need any wide receivers. Though another one could maybe help, I guess. So, are there any good wide receivers then? We definitely don't need a running back. And this guy looks like the best one there, and he really isn't even that good. Okay, this tight end is pretty good. And I think I'll just draft that cornerback here. Probably going to draft both of the cornerbacks. This one's a 76 overall, ranked 9th in true talent, and has star or better development. And we have another pick. Yeah, I'm just gonna draft all these players, and then we can just simulate to the end of the draft. Okay, we just got that 77 overall now. 77 overall cornerback. So now we have 4 very good cornerbacks on our team, which is looking very good for our cornerback crew. Now we're gonna take this left guard, or right guard that is. He's a 75 overall. And now we're gonna simulate to this is gonna be the last pick that we're gonna take. And we're going to take this tight end. Okay, so he can be a good backup tight end. And I'll simulate to the end of the draft. We'll see you guys there. Okay, so we put that left guard that we drafted at right guard. And we put that right guard at center. And this is the team for year number 3, I think. I mean, the team definitely is not bad. Oh, I forgot to draft a defensive tackle. That's my bad. But, yeah, the team isn't bad, and, okay, they have Isaiah Simmons playing at right outside linebacker. I'm just going to make sure that's the case for the whole entire season by converting him to right outside linebacker. And with that, I think we'll just simulate to the end of the season. I definitely expect a playoff berth this time. Okay, and it looks like we got a first round bye. We went 12-4. I'm just going to upgrade all of these players that need upgrades. Only 3 players. That's good. So since we actually made the playoffs, I think I'll just look at the stats, see how everyone's doing. Kyler Murray had 3,943 passing yards, 36 touchdowns, and 13 picks. Kareem Hunt had 1,470 yards and 11 touchdowns, and our backup running back added 9 more touchdowns on the ground. Christian Kirk led the team with 950 yards, 8 touchdowns. DeAndre Hopkins had 850 yards and 7 touchdowns, and Will Fuller had 700 yards and 7 touchdowns. Isaiah Simmons led the team in tackles. Sam Abukan led the team with 12.5 sacks, and Buda Baker led the team with 3 sacks. Okay. Jameis Winston won the MVP. Okay, Kyler Murray came in 4th. NFC Offensive Player of the Year went to Jameis Winston. Kyler Murray in 3rd. Defensive Player of the Year went to Aaron Donald. Sam Abukan in 4th. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Myron Vick, and we didn't win any Rookies of the Years. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, I'm just gonna simulate to the next week. Okay, we're playing the Cowboys, and we lost to the Cowboys. Isn't that just great? Okay, let's simulate to the off season. Okay, let's see. Christian Kirk and Isaiah Simmons both need new contracts, as does Max Williams. So we'll do our best to hopefully fit these contracts under the cap. I'll see you guys if once I offer them deals and see if they resign or not. Okay, Christian Kirk resigned. Isaiah Simmons also resigned, and Max Williams declined. But I really couldn't care less. I think we drafted another tight end who can just play Max Williams' spot. Okay, we just sent our 3rd round pick and our backup left end for Ali Marpet, who can either play left tackle or maybe Quinn Nelson can play left tackle. Okay, for some reason we just didn't scout any good offensive linemen, so I think I'm just going to trade for another one. Okay, we just got a left guard who's going to be playing right tackle, or who's just going to be playing somewhere, and to get him we just traded away our backup strong safety and a 4th round pick from this year. Okay, there really isn't anyone that I want to pick, so I'll just simulate to the end of the draft and the CPU can just do its thing. Okay, so we're going to be putting that guy. He's going to be our starting right tackle, and now the offense, or the whole, yeah, I was going to say the offensive line, but the whole offense is starting to shape up, as is the defense. I think our definite hole is defensive tackle, but you know what, the rest of the team's good enough to, work around that. So yeah, I'm just going to simulate to the playoffs and hopefully we make it again. Okay, we got another first round bye. We went 12-4 again, so hopefully this time we just don't lose in the first round. Okay, we're playing the 9-7 Seattle Seahawks. And Kyler Murray had 4,100 yards, 37 touchdowns, 10 picks. Kareem Hunt at 1,380 yards, 14 touchdowns, and the backing running back also had 12 touchdowns. Receiving, Christian Kirk had over 1,000. DeAndre Hopkins had 900 yards and 9 touchdowns. So yeah, Christian Kirk had 7 touchdowns. And Jason Holloway had 784 yards and 10 touchdowns. Now, looking at the defensive stats, Isaiah Simmons less in tackles again. Eric Armstead less in sacks with 8. And Isaiah Simmons and Justice Moulton, I think that was his name, led the team with 3 picks. Kyler Murray won the MVP. That's pretty cool. That means, yeah, NFC Offensive Player of the Year went to Kyler Murray. Defensive Player of the Year went to Khalil Mack. Isaiah Simmons came in 3rd. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to not us. And Defensive Rookie of the Year went to not us because I didn't draft anyone. Okay. So, can we beat the Seattle Seahawks? Come on. Please, 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 please. Pretty please? No, we lost. How did we lose? Oh my god, I'm so done. Oh, good lord. Oh no, dude, this is gonna be a hard off season, isn't it? Oh, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of our superstars. Good lord. Okay, so here's the problem. DeAndre Hopkins and Kyler Murray don't want to come back, and I'm gonna franchise Kyler Murray because he's gonna be the better option for us. As DeAndre Hopkins, the quarterback's obviously the most important piece. So yeah, I'm going to simulate to the draft, and let's see if we can just draft another wide receiver, hopefully. Okay, let me tell you something. A trade is not going to happen. Because in order to trade, we'd have to clear up $22.2 million in cap space in the process. So yeah, a trade is definitely not going to happen. I want to trade to number 3 to get the sick wide receiver. But you know, our receiving core is good enough anyways. I'll just draft a wide receiver, a defensive tackle. That's what we need. A defensive tackle just went off the board. Thank God he was terrible, or else I would have gotten really mad. All these wide receivers don't look good, and these defensive tackles also kind of suck, but we definitely need defensive tackles more than we need, wide receivers. So, yeah, okay, we're definitely going to be drafting this guy. 69 overall, normal development, but at least he's going to be a good number 2. Okay, most of these receivers are kind of bad, not gonna lie. But okay, this guy looks like half decent. 68 overall. He can be our 4th wide receiver, and I don't really want to do anything else, so I'll simulate to the end of the draft. Okay, this is the final team. So this is the offense, and this is going to be the final year of this rebuild, and this is the defense. So yeah, it's a pretty good team all around, and I have very high hopes for them. So I'll simulate to the playoffs, and hopefully we don't get knocked down in the first round again, even if we even make the playoffs. Okay, and somehow we just didn't make the playoffs. We went 8-8 in a 3-way tie. Oh my god, dude, how the hell did that happen? Like, you're telling me that this team, it's a 92 overall team, and the final season just doesn't make the playoffs, even though they got first round bye the first two. Oh god, okay. Well, anyways, that's gonna do it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Too easy!